this is what happens when a 5-star quarterback step on the tee. You don't step on the tee, my guy. You don't step on the tee, my guy. Yeah. Hype, we got him on the first day. Got him, Joey. Got him on the first day. Yeah. Got him on the first day. Yeah, you'll never step on that bad boy again.
Broadcasting live from the only establishment in town that can't kick him out. His own basement. The world according to Rocket.
Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Oh, welcome to Rocky Top, Nico. Hey, now it is I, Rocket Man. This is the world according to Rocket. This episode brought to you by LuxuryTravelNashville.com. For all your travel needs, whether you just want to go around the world or around the corner, it don't matter. Just give Deb a call at LuxuryTravelNashville.com. That number is 615-863-1263. I am still in search of 2,000 subscribers. If you have anything, I don't know, favorable, you found this show endearing, you find it informative, would you mind subscribing? So I was looking at the statistics. I've got this crown in my mouth and it makes me talk funny. I was looking at the stats and of all the people, and we get thousands of views a day, of all the people, about 7 or 8% are subscribers. The rest of them, 90% or so, 93%, are not. So if you're one of those who are not, have not subscribed yet, I'm trying to get to 2,000. I think we're at 1,500. What was it? Last I looked, 1,497. So I'm trying to get to 2,000 by my birthday, which is on the 23rd, 2 days before Christmas. If you could help out, thank you so very much. I have never seen such enthusiasm and excitement about a Tennessee football player as I have Nico Iamaleava. And he's in town, as you know, and he will be practicing. And by the way, here's the rule. As I understand it, the guys that are coming in the middle of their high school year, they're done. They've met their high school requirements. They literally get here today, Thursday, December 15th. Tomorrow, practice starts. They are allowed to suit up in pads and helmet. They are also allowed to travel and go to the Orange Bowl and practice there with the team as well. They are also allowed to suit up on the sideline for the Orange Bowl, not in pads and helmet, just in the uniform as an observer kind of thing. Can you imagine being 17, 18 years old, eating in the high school cafeteria yesterday? And then tomorrow you're practicing at a major university and with a major football coach and just a kick-ass team. Wow, it's just got to be such an experience for these kids. But those are the rules. You can practice, but you can't play in the Orange Bowl. This article was by Blake Topmeyer, Adam Sparks, and John Adams for Knoxville News Sentinel. And they talked about, this was a couple of weeks ago, right after the Vanderbilt game. They were talking about the Vanderbilt game being Joe Milton's audition to be the starting quarterback for next year. I get it. I get the spin on that, and it was resoundingly successful. They trounced Vanderbilt 56-0. As they point out, Milton's performance was a mixed bag. He completed a 61-yard pass to Jalen Hyatt on the third play. That was impressive. But he also had a couple of flare-ups of inaccuracy. and overthrowing the ball, overthrowing his receivers, that was the same thing that got him in trouble last year and kept him off the field when Hendon Hooker took over and didn't do that. So the thesis of this article by these three writers is, should Tennessee go ahead and get a transfer quarterback in the portal so that they have somebody there, right? Now, in order to do that, a quarterback that's in the transfer portal is not going to come here if he's not going to think that he's going to play, right? So it's got to be a marquee quarterback, number one. And I don't think Heupel is that kind of guy. He sees how hard Joe Milton has worked, and it's Joe Milton's team now. And until Joe Milton performs subpar, he's not going to lose that job. Okay? So the first audition was, according to these guys, these are their words, not mine. The first audition was the Vanderbilt game. He passed it. And now the second audition is coming up, and is the Clemson game. And we'll see how he does. In the Clemson game, we're going to be without our two star receivers. Jalen Hyatt going to the NFL. Cedric Tillman going to the NFL. So Squirrel White and Ramel Keaton will be replacing those people. And they replaced them with a lot of success this year. So we're good. They go on to talk about, for example, getting a transfer quarterback like last year, like Lincoln Riley did last year with Caleb Williams. Went into the portal, got him, brought him to Southern Cal. He wins the Heisman. They had a better season than they've had in forever, SC has, right? But here's what they don't mention. What they failed to mention in this article is the fact that Lincoln Riley had a whole year with Caleb Williams at Oklahoma. It wasn't like he got to Southern California and went, oh, I think I'll go into the portal. I wonder who's available. Oh, well, let's take Caleb. No, it didn't happen like that. I mean, that was a plan from the get-go. I mean, Spencer Rattlesnake was Lincoln Riley's guy, and he wasn't doing the job, and he had Caleb Williams, and he put him in there in Spencer Rattlesnake's place. And he did a great job. And he went, whoa, this guy's fantastic. I think I might take him to California with me. That's how that happened, right? So it's not like Lincoln Riley went into the portal and got Caleb Williams. That's not how it happened. Even if the Vols don't land a A-list transfer quarterback, adding someone with starting experience to compete with Milton, Taven Jackson, and Nico for the job would be an upgrade. So here's my take on that. I don't think they need a transfer quarterback. Their quarterback room is just fine. They have Joe Milton. They have Taven Jackson, who's hurt, but really good. He's probably well now because it was a collarbone break. He'll be fine. Then they have Gaston Moore, who was a backup quarterback for Heupel at Central Florida. They have Navy Schuler, the son of Heath Schuler. I imagine he knows a little bit about quarterback. So there, and we have Nico. Now, we don't know how Nico's going to translate. Can he bring that game from high school to college? I mean, he is the $8 million kid. Right? So we shall see. I think it is going to be a competition between those three players, Joe Milton, Taven Jackson, and Nico. And it will just depend on how well Nico performs in spring practice. And he's getting a huge head start here coming to these practices now. right? So it's just going to be fantastic to see how this all transpires and how they all develop. I think Joe Milton is going to be just fine. He's going to be just fine in the Orange Bowl, and I think he will win the starting role for next season. I could be wrong, but if I am wrong, that means that something really special is happening in that quarterback room. Okay. But right now, my money is with Joe Milton. I appreciate his perseverance. I appreciate his loyalty. And man, that kid has an arm. He just hasn't fully learned to control it yet. As always, I really appreciate you. I thank you so very much. Hope your holidays are shaping up to be what you wish them to be. I would request, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do so. And I thank you very much in advance for that. I will see you in, I'm going to do another video today about the kids that are here, that got here today with Nico. That was a funny video that we started the show with. Welcome to Rocky Top, Nico. Go Big Orange.
Rocky Top,